This is a case study from one of the members of my course, Discover Your Color Style. Once you go through the video, if you want more information about the course, you can click on the link in the description of this video. This is Elvira. She has medium brown hair and these pretty gray-green eyes. So I'm going to show you how I have defined her core colors, her blushing colors, her eye-poppin colors, her grounding colors, and background neutral. So first we're going to look at her blushing colors. I'm going to show you in each one to let you first make your own guess. And then I'm going to show you how I came to my conclusion of which blushing colors are going to look best on her. So first we have bright and warm, bright, warm, and deep, soft and warm, bright and cool, bright, cool, and deep, and soft and cool. So I compared these a couple slides. So first I want to say that I took out immediately the dark. She's not that deep. So the bright, cool, and deep and the bright, warm, and deep are very, very intense colors on her. I don't think are very flattering. I mean, the red is beautiful on her, but it's a really, really intense color. So those aren't really for her. Those are really more ideal for people that women of color that have a lot more depth to them. So let's look at the comparisons here. And on the left, I have bright and warm, and on the right, I have soft and warm. And quite honestly, I'm not really loving either one. I think that she has very cool undertones, and neither really work well. If I had to pick one, I suppose I would pick the one on the right. But even then, it just feels pretty off to me, especially when I see her in the cool colors. So when I see the bright and cool on the left and the soft and cool on the right, they both feel right. The one on the left feels pretty bright to me. I don't really envision her in bright colors. I see her in much more softer colors, those soft eyes, that sort of soft brown hair. I like her in the soft and cool colors best. Just to drive the point home, I did put her next to each other with the warm and cool, so soft and warm on the left and soft and cool on the right. And I hope you can see what I see, that the soft and cool is just beautiful on her. So the soft and cool blushing colors are going to be best on her. Also, I want to say about the blushing colors, because I sometimes forget to explain. The idea behind the blushing colors are these are colors that are core to you. They bring out the natural blush in your cheeks. And really, it's just a beautiful color to wear. Whenever you wear it, you'll get compliments and you'll just feel really pretty and in harmony with yourself. A lot of people don't think that they can wear pinks, but you can, and this is your opportunity with the blushing colors. Let's look at her eye-poppin colors now. These are the colors that complement your eyes the best. For Elvira, she had gray-green eyes, and so I have a card, the Eye-poppin card, for the gray-green. It's a blend of grays and the muted greens and gray blues, and when I put her in that gray-green top, it makes her eyes look so green. It's just beautiful, and so that is her Eye-poppin color card. It's that gray-green one. If you wanted to get that in the store at yourcolorstyle.com, I leave it here for you to check out, because this is the one that's for her. And what I'd love to see is consistency in the color types. So her blushing was soft and cool, and her eyes are also soft and cool. It doesn't always work out that way, but when it does, it really kind of tells you straight away what color type you are. And for her, it's definitely soft and cool. So let's look at the grounding colors now. The grounding colors are your best neutral. And I take into account your eyebrows, your hair color, the color that is colored now, even if if it may not be your natural color, because we have to kind of take that into consideration for your overall look. So for her, I love the cool taupe color on her, especially the deeper color. I just think it's very pretty. It's very in harmony with her eyes, skin tone, and hair. And I just love that neutral on her. She could probably get away with wearing some of the lighter ones as well. I just picked the darker one because I was playing, and I just think it's very pretty on her. So that's the soft, cool, excuse me, the cool taupe grounding color. And again, it's cool. So I just love it again when we're consistent. So let's look at her now with all three core colors. We have the cool taupe on the left, the gray green on the right, and her soft and cool blushing beneath. And these are the colors that can be her go-to colors in her closet. And in any combination, she's really going to feel beautiful in them. So I like to play around with what I call a background color. And a background neutral is really just another neutral. It's a neutral that really allows you to wear your grounding neutral as an outfit, or just to have another one to blend in, because the idea here is for you to have your core colors, your go-to colors, a nice small collection that goes together very, very well. And I just feel like one set of neutrals is a little limiting, which is why I like to add in the background neutral. So for her, I played around with a couple. A nice light gray would be a really pretty neutral to add in. The deep taupe in combination with one of her lighter taupes is a a nice color to bring into her collection. And even a crisp white. Now, I don't know if I would put just white as a top on her, although I think that she could probably pull it off very well. I like the crisp white, but I would like it layered with something else. So if I envision things like a crisp white button down, but then a nice, beautiful, soft, blushy top over it, like a sweater over the collar top or something like that. So just a little bit of white to pop, but I don't know necessarily a lot of white. Maybe too much. I don't know. Everybody's different, and I can definitely see her in a really pretty like white sweater as well. So those are three she can play with. All right, so now let's look at some colors that I've picked out for her based on her color type, which is soft and cool. And she's kind of that medium in depth. So she has a nice range of medium light colors to some deeper colors. And I'm going to show you some variations here so that you can see that she can really pull off a nice range of colors. So this is one of her blushing colors, and I think it's just beautiful on her. And then this is a deeper version of it. Nice deep color. Complement that with the lip color. Very, very pretty. Here's more of like a Quetzal green that you may have heard me talk about with the trending colors of fall, winter. And she looks very pretty in that. And then here's a lighter color, very muted version of it. And that just picks up some of the colors in her eyes. There's a nice soft pink here, very, very pretty. It picks up the pinks in her cheeks. And then I love her in this muted, soft chartreuse. That also picks up the colors in her eyes. So it's really more of an eye-poppin color. Here we have a nice deep olive green, very pretty. You can almost see it picking up the green in her eyes. And then even like a deep blue-gray also just be a very, very pretty color for her. So you can see she kind of goes from light to deep and does very, very well. And there you have it. That is Elvira. Would you like to have a case study like this done for you? Then take the course. It's called Discover Your Color Style. And when you sign up as a VIP member, you get the opportunity to have a case study done just like this one for you from me. It is the best way for me to help you figure out the best colors for you, the ones that truly align with you, are in perfect harmony, and just light you up. So if you want that kind of help and guidance and you want a case study like this, take the course, yourcolorstyle.com/course. Visit that link and sign up today. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening and watching.